Statewide cell phone ban.
My state banned the phones. Today, all of my students, 100% of them, took notes in my class, did their assignment, and then when they were done, they talked to each other. Was it this easy the whole time?
And what he was describing in that scenario was what teaching was like when I started in 1992, before cell phone, before computers. And when class was done, kids would talk to each other. They would laugh with each other. They would talk to me and interact with me. And it was great. I started to see a decline in that interaction among the students and with me around 2013, 2014, 2015 was when it started to wane. And then I really saw a drop off in that communication around 2018 to the end of my career when I retired in 2024. During that time, not only did the communication drop off, I also saw interest in lessons drop off because they were always hoping that class would end early. So they would have a teacher who might say, okay, you can check your notifications for the last couple minutes of class. And what we have tried for years, put your phone away, turn your phone off, I don't want to see your phone, get it out of your hand, means that teachers are constantly policing phones. But is a statewide ban the way to go? Because I think the horse is out of the gate. This is the way that we all communicate with each other. And as somebody who taught juniors and seniors, many of them had after-school jobs. They were responsible for their siblings. They played sports. So they needed to talk to their bosses, their coaches, their parents through quick text messages throughout the day. Literally seconds to say, yes, I'll pick my brother up, where now it would be the parent would have to call to the front office. The office would have to write a note, bring it to the classroom, get it to the kid. The kid would have to give a response. Then they would have to go back and call the parent. So I was thinking, is a ban good for grades 1? God, I hope kids in first grade don't have a phone, but who knows, 1 through 10, the way to go. But then you can't have 11th and 12th graders in a school and 9th and 10th graders in a school, and only 2 grades get to have their phone for the whole day, and the other 2 do not. So that brings us back to ban it for everybody or allow it for everybody. And then we're back to individual schools, sometimes individual teachers having their own rules for the cell phones, and then kids going from place to place all day, and there's no consistency. And I know schools tried with their tech departments to block certain sites, but kids would just turn off the Wi-Fi on their phone and use it that way. I've read articles about kids putting burner phones in those pouches that get locked all day and then keeping their actual cell phone on them at the request of their parents who want to be able to be in touch with their kids. And that's a whole different layer. And I'm not a parent, so I am not speaking on it. So I'm very curious to see how this year fleshes out with the states that have a ban on cell phones in all schools. If you are a teacher in one of those schools, please let me know. How is it going? Are you noticing the same thing the teacher in the beginning of this video noticed? I want to hear what's going on.